Hello dear viewers and welcome to our program coming to you every day on KTV2 channel. Kuwait Maps is a variety and social program that sheds light on the out and about in the state of Kuwait, mainly the mechanism and workflow of the governmental institutions and key state bodies. With the aim of fulfilling our social responsibilities, Kuwait Maps is emphasizing on the privileges and services being provided by the local agencies, as well as highlighting the information and data being acquired by both citizens and residents. In this journey, we'll take you to a new destination to explore another national entity that is crucially contributing to the process of pushing the wheel of progress in the state of Kuwait. Today, we will explore the nest of the Kuwait Institute for Scientific Research. KISR is a pioneering independent national institute of scientific excellence. It was established in 1967 by Japan's Arabian Oil Company Limited in partial fulfillment of its obligations under an oil concession agreement with the government of the state of Kuwait. Since then, KISR's role and responsibilities have expanded greatly to include the advancement of national industry and the undertaking of studies to address key challenges such as the preservation of the environment, sustainable management of Kuwait's natural resources, responsible management of water and energy, and development of innovative methods of agriculture. KISR routinely embarks on strategic partnerships with other regional and international institutes, agencies, and academic bodies, allowing an exchange of knowledge and expertise. With us to tell us more about the developments of KISR plans and future visions is the special guest.
In SSDD, we are focusing in providing technical support for the people with disability. This mission, it started since the mid of 80s, and it focuses in several kinds of disabilities that includes blindness, deafness, and other kind of disabilities. During this journey, we were really successful in fulfilling some of the needs and challenges that the people with disability in Kuwait used to suffer from. Some of these projects resulted in building and establishing systems that are of a great help in Kuwait. One of these things, it's like building and establishing the printing facility for the students in Kuwait special schools. We managed to Arabize the Braille imposers to print textbooks for students in Arabic language in a Braille format. And this is the only source of books we have in Kuwait to provide the textbooks for the students every year. Of course, we have other products, like we manage in Kisr to Arabize the metal sheet imposers to print the Holy Book for the blind readers. Before that, we used to bring the Holy Book or the Quran. We used to bring it from Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Egypt, but the need arises to have a Braille Mus'haf in Kuwait that is printed in Kuwait. And that's why this project was funded by Kuwait Advancement of Science, and it was a grant from Sheikh Jaber. And we managed to Arabize a metal sheet imposer to print the Holy Book in Braille. Maybe you will ask, what's the difference? Why do we need metal plates to print the Holy Book and not any other kind of Braille imposers? The Holy Book, it's specialized that it must be correct. Each letter must be correct, and not just the letter, also how it will be organized, because we have a special arrangement for the Holy Book. So that's why the concern was to make sure that this process is conducted accurately and no need to check every printed Holy Book. And that's why we went and we checked in the market where is the available metal sheet imposers for the Braille, and we managed to have one, and Kisser managed to Arabize that printer, and now, alhamdulillah, we have the Holy Book printed in Kuwait.
The Kuwait Institute for Scientific Research is a leading independent national institution that was established in 1967. The role of the institute was initially to develop 3 areas of national importance: petroleum, desert agriculture, and marine biology. Since then, the role of the institute has greatly expanded to include developing the national industry and conducting studies to address the main challenges facing the states, such as preserving the environment, sustainable management of Kuwait's natural resources, rational management of water and energy, and developing innovative methods of agriculture. The institute was reorganized by an Emiri decree in 1973 as it became affiliated to the Council of Ministers and under the supervision of a board of trustees. The decree specified the most important objectives of the institute, which is the advancement of applied scientific research, especially those related to industry, energy, agriculture, and other main components of the national economy, in order to serve the goals of economic and social development of the state and to provide advice to the government regarding the country's scientific research policy. In 1981, the role of the institution was reaffirmed to develop scientific research and technology in the country. A new law was put forth that entrusted the institute with other tasks, represented in providing research, scientific and technological consultations to the governments and private sectors in the state of Kuwait, the Gulf region, and the Arab world. The new law also encouraged the institute to cooperate with international institutions. By 2030, the institute will be an internationally recognized institution as the most distinguished institution in the region in the field of science, technology and creativity, and a knowledge gateway known for being the driving force to reach sustainable economic prosperity and a distinguished quality of life.
KISR conducts scientific research and performs technological consultations, often in partnership with other regional and international institutions, for governmental and industrial clients in Kuwait, the Gulf region, and the rest of the world.
Later on, the Arabic League approved a dictionary of, let's say, the Unified Arabic Sign Language. And this is just to overcome the struggling of the sign language being different among all Arab countries, and never to mention also that among different dialects. So we have the Unified Arabic Sign Language Dictionary, and that is developed electronically by Kisser. And all these apps are available online for free. So anybody interested to train or study these signs, they are more than welcome to visit the site and just see how these things are presented. And then we have several projects that we developed to support autistic and the people they lack or they have some kind of communication disability, and that includes either by the speech or like autistic people. So we developed several applications for autistic that is focuses on marketing communication or language communication applications, and also it is available for free. And I need to mention here that Kisser, once we develop any applications, we make sure that we update these applications during our journey. Like, for example, we developed some marketing applications for the people that is desktop version, but later on, as everybody knows, that the people are now more utilizing the iPads and especially the kids. So we developed an updated version of the applications to be available in the App Store, and that works with the iPads. So, and then we developed applications for the language disability, and this includes a variety of applications, and these applications were designed and it's actually utilized by the Kuwait Rehabilitation Hospital in Kuwait, and it provides the way to communicate. And because, as you know, that most of the cases, even the ones that are admitted in the hospitals, they lack the way on how to present what they feel or what they need. So we have this kind of applications that can just tell what they feel. And usually what we do from engineering perspective, that we check these cases and see what are their abilities. And this is the main focus in our department. We search for the abilities, not the disabilities. So we see what are they manage and what they can do, and then we utilize this. If it is like a blink of eye, if it is like they can move one of their fingers, we just capture that input from them, and then we hook it to the computer as a kind of integration to get that input from them. And by this, we can come up with what they need from inside them. And of course, we work closely with their parents to get what are their needs. Like, we have one of the apps that it can tell what kind of food they want. So we have like gabout, margouk, all kind of Kuwaiti food already stored in this, and it can be changed among the needs of individual cases, and that's what we are doing. We go to the hospitals, we sit with the speech pathologist there, and we check what are the needs they want, and then we update to suit their needs.
Kuwait Institute for Scientific Research Center has expertise on analyzing pesticides, PCBs, and dioxins in water, sealant, milk, transformer oil, feed, sediment, medical waste incinerators, and fresh fruit and vegetable samples. Similarly, the Division of Training under KISR plays a significant role in various training programs in the field of scientific, technological, management, and computer applications. For more details, visit the website. And with that, dear viewers, this concludes today's episode. Join us again tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, stay tuned for more topics and updates that concern the society and benefit Kuwaiti citizens and residents as well.